Come shopping with me as a 6'3" gal for a wedding guest dress. First up was Mango, which was in full on sale mode, but I do love a bargain, so I persevered and I managed to find a couple of dresses to try on. This purple one I thought looked lovely on the hanger, and I did actually quite like it. The length was good for tall girls, but sadly not being blessed in the chest department meant that it was hanging off me a bit. I was at risk of exposing myself, which is probably not what anyone wants from their wedding guest, is it? Next up, I went a bit left field with this one, and yeah, it just looked awful. I felt like one of those dolls that you put on top of the loo roll. I think this style is perhaps made for curvier girls and just did nothing for me. I popped into H&M, which again was just full of sale stuff, and there was nothing wedding appropriate. Same thing with Zara, lots of dresses, but nothing really smart enough for a wedding. I did like this plum coloured dress, but holding it up to the light was really see-through, so I gave that one a miss. So far so bad, but not to be deterred, I headed to John Lewis, had to not make eye contact with the homeware department on the way in, and kept laser focused on my dress mission. It was a pretty disappointing selection, to be honest. I found a couple to try on, but they were the best of a bad bunch. First up was this pink one from the brand YAS. I'm normally a size 10, and they only had a 12 in this, so it was a bit big for me, and I think it just made me look like a 15-year-old going to my first prom. Then I really like the colour of this one from Mint Velvet, but seriously, what in the sack of potatoes is this? I don't think I've ever tried on a more unflattering dress. This one wasn't even in the sale, and I truly don't know who it would look nice on. My last resort was Selfridges. Honestly, I can find it a bit intimidating browsing in here, but I was really drawn to this brand Omnes, probably murdering the pronunciation there, but they had some lovely looking dresses, and I took a couple to the changing room with me. First up was this gorgeous orange maxi dress. Look at the length of it, definitely tall girl friendly, and the back was really pretty, but sadly it was super see-through. You couldn't wear a bra with it, and I don't think getting your nips out at a wedding is approved of, is it? So this one unfortunately was a no. Then finally, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner. I felt really good in this one. The fit was lovely. I'd be comfortable wearing it all day. It wasn't too tight for busting out some moves on the dance floor, and I definitely think I'd wear it again. So yay, relieved that that is over.